Because it's kind of going pot. And just to make, I wrote down a few just core point after it happened. I was like, okay, I'm gonna write this down so I can tell it on stream. So I just wrote down like, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Also, I have a little diary, so I'm sort of, that's why I'm like tracking to the left. I was like, I wrote it down in my little thing. But so it's not all bad right now. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. So basically, I was going to this coffee shop in like the Lanes loads in Brighton. And I said that girl came over and I got her a hot chocolate and she just did. So there's this girl that I really like, and I got her a hot chocolate and she didn't like say anything back. And I was like, oh shit, okay. So I like, I over exaggerated a bit on stream, but I was like, probably nothing gonna happen. I was back at the coffee shop with James, and James had just left. James Mario always goes to this coffee shop. We hit 11k subs today, and I'll say which one it is in Brighton, so I fully will. But okay, basically, so I was at this coffee shop, and James had like just left to go to the office and like do a bit of work. And I was just sat there, probably about like midday, and she came over. She was there. She came over to me, and she was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And I went, "Oh, hi, I'm Tom." She went, "Did you get? My mate said you got me a hot chocolate last time. Is that right?" And I went, "Yeah, yes." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm so sorry I didn't drink it." Like, I realized that you probably like were trying to say hi. I'm lactose intolerant. Ah! Oh my! The fuck! What has happened to my? What? The fuck? It doesn't matter. I go, so that's why she didn't drink the hot chocolate, because milk, because shit, and that makes sense. And I went, oh no, it's cool. This is, guys, genuinely, and this is why I don't like, I feel like it's a bit cringe, because it feels so like you all know I tell it in like a very like Tommy in it way. But this is real, this is like, this is cool. And that's what, okay, so. She comes over and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I might seem rude. I was like, I appreciate it though, like that was really nice. I'm like, oh no, of course, no, it doesn't matter, like it's really cool. What's your name? She's like, oh, my name's Fee. What's your name? I was like, oh, Tom. No, it's good to meet you. And then she like sat down for a minute, and then she took off a jacket. And she had on a Schlatt & Co hoodie. Oh my god! So immediately I was like, okay, is this a bit weird? Like, well, she's recognized me. Like, is this a bit weird? But I don't think she had, because she asked me what my name was. She was really, really chill. I was like, oh, you like Schlatt? She was like, yeah. And I was like, me too. Because Schlatt has barely made any videos with me, right? And he's in like a totally different... So I was like... And I was like, oh, have you watched a tribute to Minecraft? And she was like, yeah. And she said, I've got to go in a minute, but I'll just sit down for a second. She's just sort of sat down. And I was like, we just sort of chatted about a tribute to Minecraft for a minute. And I was like, oh. I was so taken aback. She says she hasn't watched much of the recent Schlatt stuff, but his first channel was like his favorite thing, because that's when he did that original merch. She was like, oh yeah, like I really liked his Tribute to videos. Have you watched Tribute to Mario Kart? And I was like, yes, I watched Tribute to Mario Kart. Yes, I am. We just sat talking about that. I was like, oh my god. Because the thing about Brighton is you just meet so many people that are like arty and cool and awesome, and I was like, oh wait, this would not have happened in Nottingham. This is, oh my god, and I was kind of taken aback when because like, guys, you know me, you know me, and so anyhow, and then she was like, I've got to get to class. I was like, well, she was like, I'm studying fashion. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I was just like, wait, like maybe I shouldn't say everything that happened. No, I'm committed. Okay, and then she was like, can I have your number? Now, problem. A little part of me was like, she has a Schlatt hoodie. What if she recognized me? Like, I wouldn't just give out my number. That would be really bad. Like, that would be weird, But I was like, okay. But I also was like, well, she doesn't seem like she has. This is brilliant. She definitely hadn't. No, she definitely hadn't. Because I can like tell, But I literally was like, okay. And this is when I panicked. This is when I did the thing I regret. Because I didn't give her my number. But I didn't know what number to give her. Because guys, I didn't want to give her my number. Why did he? I didn't want to give her my number because it's like. So, the good news. This is like really loud. Any of your rooms, it's really really, really loud, and it's only her and the landlord that have this number. I think Wilbur and like Tubbo might have it. The only problem, she said she called this evening by about 8 p.m. It's 10 p.m. I was I'll admit, for content, I was kind of hoping to time the stream when she calls. But like, how is she supposed to text? Fuck. No one texts anymore. It's Snapchat. It's all Snapchat. It's all Snapchat. No chat. But I like panicked, right? Because I'm like, I'm not just gonna give her my number because like, you know that I'm all like, I'm quite privative. Most of the time, I'm very, very private, which is fine. It's normal. It's completely normal. But I was like, oh, let me VIP Becky, man. What is this bad? How bad? Scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, she can't. Okay, but she'll probably be back at the coffee shop, so it's probably fine. But anyhow, I think she likes me a little bit back. This doesn't happen very often. This has made my past few days. It was such a shame I had to go to the Netherlands because I was like, you know, like what if she didn't go? But I guess the thing is, that was the only other time I'd seen her. Oh, the other time we saw her, this was awful. You know how we film this vlog. If we get electrocuted, we stop dancing. And me, James, and Wisp were dancing around Brighton, and like really far away, but in the direction we were going, I fucking saw her. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna go say hi because I'm mid recording. I'm like in Tommy Innit mode, and so I was like, okay, we're rerouting it. I was like, oh my god. I'm not like, and this was before she came over to me to the coffee shop. So I kind of wanted to, but I was like, no, I'm not. No way. I'm literally with James Marriott. He was in a fucking rave outfit, dancing around Brighton. And I was like, no way. I'm not doing it. So that was the only other time. And that was just before Amsterdam. Then Amsterdam. Then afterwards, that was, I think that was today that happened. So that was kind of sick. But yeah, I was hoping she'd call. But also, people make an effort to like not be eager. And if I don't reply to a text, she'll probably still ring. Okay, I need to stay in the house to make sure the phone doesn't go off. Only Tommy would stop a recording to dodge a hot I'm not experienced in this, chat. This is not... Like, I have no experience in this. What will I do?